First of all, welcome to the Team Visionary. I'm so glad to all have you all here. So I'm Shrey Zone, the member of the Page Portal, who is gonna host this activity with you. See guys, once George Shaw said that life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourselves. So that's what we aim here at the portal, guys. So here are we with our next activity, that is a pre-topic talk, in which you have chosen your topics already. What you all need to do is now you need to explain or elaborate your topic, considering each and every aspect of the topic, and present it in 2 to 3 minutes. So now I would like to call team members one by one, and you have to elaborate on your topics. So I would like to call Kaushal. Kaushal, you have chose your topic as Indian cultures and tradition. So you can go on now.
Thank you, Shreyas. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I am Kaushal Ramchandra Ganikar from SYCV. I am here today to speak a few words about Indian culture and tradition. India is well known for its rich and vibrant culture. Indian culture represents numerous cultures of different religions and communities present in India. Languages, religions, food, dance, music, rituals, everything differs from region to region in the country. Indian culture can also be referred as amalgamation of several cultures. This culture is influenced by the history which is several years old. People in India are very religious and spiritual. Indians are also humble, kind, and helpful. Indians are known for mild and gentle behavior. Also, Indians are known for our hospitality too. India has a culture to welcome and treat guests like a god. Indians have made remarkable achievements in architecture. Taj Mahal, one of the seven wonders of the world, belongs to India. Indians have done a lot in mathematics field. Invention of zero was made by an Indian. India is also known for yoga and Ayurveda for healing. Indian culture is very rich and it has a unique position in the world. We have a tradition of respecting elders, being truthful, and helping each other. Many people in India still live in a joint families. This helps children in family to learn culture and tradition from early childhood. Our festivals are inseparable part of our culture. In Indian culture, festivals are celebrated with family, friends, and neighbors. People of different religions live peacefully in India. Languages, religions, food, dance, music, rituals, everything differs from region to region. Yoga and meditation are practiced for good health and well-being. People of different religions live peacefully in India. The property of togetherness amongst people has made India a unique country. I am really proud of our Indian culture. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Kushal, it was great listening about Indian culture. We too are proud of Indian culture and its traditions. And I think we need to revive our culture. We need to respect our culture. It was great listening your views on the Indian culture and traditions. So now I would like to call Ruturaj. So Ruturaj, you have chosen topic as does capitalism favors the development of nation? So please go on.
Hello everyone, my name is Ruturaj Rajendra Lode. My today's topic is does capitalization favors nation's development? I think that every ideology have some advantages and disadvantages. According to me, capitalization is from each according to his ability to each according to his capital. We all know that capitalization is an ideology that promotes privatization, means productions like land, fields, factories, and industries are conducted by private industries. I thought that capitalization promotes money, makes money, means if you have more money, then you make more money, means increase the competition between the two private companies. Uh, and this competition make their product more effective. Because of this competition, each will evolve and think in a new way. And it is good for society that you work for your self-interest. So we can see rapid increase in productivity and effectivity. Talking about the drawbacks of capitalization, that it is not profitable for common people. Means if you are working for any company and company makes profit, then all it's taken by company. So there is no any profit for each individual and workers. So in the last, I would like to say that capitalization is helps in a nation's development, but it is not that much effective for each individual. Thank you.
Very true, Ruturaj. Like every coin has two sides. Capitalism also has some benefits, and also at the same time we have some disadvantages. Very good explanation on that. So now I would like to call Somesh. Somesh, you have chosen your topic as "Is privatization good for nation?" So please go on, Somesh. Capitalism also has some benefits, and also at the same time we have some disadvantages. Very good explanation on that. So now I would like to call Somesh. Somesh, you have chosen your topic as "Is privatization good for nation?" So please go on, Somesh.
Hi, I'm Sumit, and today I'm gonna talk about privatization in India. So first of all, what is privatization? Privatization is the process in which businesses, properties, and sectors belong to public are moved to private sectors. Means privatization is the simply transfer of ownership of government to the public from public to private owner. After independence, India has a very conservative economic policy where a large amount of, or you can say, major area of people are based upon agriculture sector. People doesn't have so much funds that they can start their own businesses. So India has very conservative policy, and due to this policy, in 1991, India had to face a financial crisis. To resolve this crisis, India have made some changes in their economic policy and introduced three major topics like liberalization, privatization, and globalization. Due to privatization, number of private companies in India are increasing. Now let's talk about benefits of privatization. First is efficiency of work. When it comes to private companies work module is based upon profit making. They are always behind the profit. So employees and the managers are always try to make a profit through it. According to government is in short term. Government has their goals short term, and they are not think that much about the profit. When it comes to promotion and incentives, private employees are tried their best to get the promotions, and organization bring some competitiveness into the market. Due to this competition, companies become rivals of each other and trying to bring some new product with extra efficiency and very impressive quality. Due to this, companies try to launch product with less prices and with more efficiency, which is beneficial for both customers and economy of the country. But this is about the benefits of privatization. Let's talk about the disadvantages. The first disadvantage of privatization is monopoly of the company. If a company successfully grab the all attention of the market and take all the control of the particular sector, then the company can settle the price of particular product at some level where it is not affordable for other people. It is a very unfair for the, you can say, normal people that they can't afford it. To resolve this issue, every country has their economic policy of pricing policy in which a government settle a particular price range where private companies are not allowed to price there. It can be reduced by the economic policies of the country. So it is not a big issue. By applying strict laws and regulation against such companies, we can implement the privatization in India. But now the question is where it should be privatized or not. talking about the sectors like defense, it is not a good decision to privatize the defense companies or weapon manufacturing companies. If you see privatize this company, the businessmen are open are to produce or make product of defense related weapon or something. Then when it is get privatized, terrorist activities are maybe increased by because they can get supply of weapons or hand weapons and such like things. Another thing is the ONGC and oil. We are not. We should uh, stop first. Uh, So it is very bad decision to privatize the ONGC and petroleum industry. For normal people, it is not easy to get into this industry and start their business. If a company successfully take a charge on these sectors, then they may be charged more price for petroleum and ONGC products, which is not fair for the normal people. Applying the strong laws and regulation, we can control it and use it as a very conservative and very good policy to increase our economy. Thank you. झालं.
We have given a good thought, Somesh, about privatization. I personally think that privatization can be done keeping managerial rights with the government. So now the next one is Ramkrishna. So you have choose your topic as impact of technology on jobs. So Ram, you can start with your elaboration.
Hello everyone, myself Golla Ramkrishna Kanitnath. Today I am speaking on impact on technology on a job. I think the world is changed by very fast because the technology given a good impact and also the bad impact. It due to the technology it raises the bar of efficiency and productivity and safety which is not achievable by human alone. Also we will be not for the first time there will be shifted the employment due to the technology. History has been the evidence of how the technology has been created on job than the destroyed. Technology have a potential to create the large scale job rural area and hence address the rural unemployment issue. Till the house job with the better pay, the concentrated in urban area. The technology change the nature of job even through some job will be become redundant and technology advancement has been potential to create the many more employment and opportunity than the it elimination. Continue to learning the updating skill and need the hours. Thank you all given the opportunity to me. Thanks all.
Thank you so much, Ram. So we need to go hand in hand with technology with our jobs too. So it was great listening to your ideas. So now I would like to call Atharva Devre for his topic. Atharva, you can start elaborating.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Atharva Vijay Devre. I'm from Nasik. Thank you, everyone. My name is Atharva Vijay Devre. I'm from Nasik. I'm going to start my speech on the topic is the India is on the way to become its own Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is the home of the dozens of the major technology, software, and internet companies. It is one of the wealthiest region in the world and one of the hottest real estate in market. The pandemic has given the India the perfect opportunity to entice the encouragement India in परत घेऊन. ठीक आहे सर. I am Atharva Vijay Devre, seeking your attention toward me. I would like to start my speech on the topic India will become on its Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is the home of the dozens of the major technology, software, and internet companies. It is one of the wealthiest region in the world and one of the hottest real estate market in the world. The pandemic has given the government the perfect opportunity to encourage the Indian entities to reinvent themselves. As we know, the Bangalore is one of the nurseries known as the Silicon Valley of India because its role in promoting the sectors according to the Global Innovation Index. India has reached up the 52nd rank from the 81st rank in between the 2015 to 2019. There are near about 20 best IT companies here, like as Infosys, Wipro, TCS, Amazon, Google, Samsung, etc. But one of the greatest from this company is Apple, which has its market cap of near about 2.5 trillion US dollars. Uh, India is set up an ambitious target to of generating the 1 lakh megawatt solar energy by the year 2022. But as it does not have the technology to process the sand into silicon, as the top scientist has said, the silicon is not produced in the country, where we are totally independent of the some a bit difficult to say that India will be going to a Silicon Valley or not. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Atharva. Nice to listen your views on this topic. Now, I would like to call upon Abhijit. Abhijit, your topic is, are civil engineers intruding into the nature? You can start, Abhijit.
Hello everyone, my name is Abhijit Dilip Munde. Today I am talking about are civil engineers intruding nature. Every human has three basic needs: food, clothes, and shelter. Civil engineers well known for shelter. In my opinion, civil engineers are not intruding nature because the major reason behind the deforestation is population and industrialization. As population increases, along with population, employment, economic, and educational needs are also increases. Also, particular area is not sufficient for such a large population. In terms of natural resources like water, food, shelter, in such condition, humans to try expand and hence will looks for available land and tries to settle down there. So it's wrong to say we can't say civil engineers introducing nature. Nowadays, we have development in terms of science and technology, and Dubai is a well example of best example of best example of advanced civil engineering, engineering work. Once upon time, uh, there are only deserts and there are no resources. But by the help of science, we had changed the whole scene. Here, not only civil engineering who bring this change, uh, also many, also many, also many other factors, uh, factors like businesses and businesses and economic support are matter support are matter. If we work together, we can bring the change. We are taking efforts to save nature and its beauty. Civil engineers design system which helps us manage our wastage and also those so-called green structures, which which are eco-friendly, may be good for the environment. All sectors and business are depends on and each other, and we have to make balance in it and should follow set of rules and regulation to save nature. Thanks for giving me this opportunity.
I am Dadhav Aditya from Team Visionary Second Year BTech Civil Engineering. First of all, I want to thank Training and Placement Office from Government College of Engineering Karad to provide us a platform on which we can convey our thoughts. Financial literacy is the topic I chosen for my second TPO activity. Yes, you heard right. Financial literacy. Financial literacy, it is a thing or a skill which can change our life. It is a type of skill which does not require any degree or any specific age to learn financial literacy. If we acquire this skill in younger age, it is too good for all of us. Simple example of financial literacy, or we can say personal finance, is from our home. How our mother manages all cash flow at the end of the month by fulfilling all needs. We can also be expert in a field of personal finance by following some basic terms of the personal finance, such as budget making, investing, and getting some knowledge about various types of taxation. There are several benefits of personal finance, or we can say financial literacy. By acquiring this life saving skill, we can make our financial decisions, manage our expenses. Also, we can get some knowledge about types of investments, how cash flow works, and also we can reduce our expenses by regulating the spreadsheet. It is also increases our ethical decision making while taking loans, investing in mutual funds, or while using our credit card. Personal finance is not a type of rocket science. Everybody and everyone can learn this by experience. It is not a short term process, it is a long term and time consuming process. Making a step towards becoming financial literate is an important. As a student, this is the right time to become financially literate. So this is my humble.
We have successfully completed this activity. It was nice listening to your views on each and every topic. You have really elaborated your topics. You have studied for those topics. It was good listening all these things. The only aim of the portal, page portal, was to bring in that confidence to talk about these topics which are worldwide. Uh, we are having importance on it. So the only aim is to make you speak up with confidence, to make our basics strong, to study on these topics, to be able to speak on such topics and uh, a group of people. So it was great recording this all your views. Thank you so much. And we'll come up with next activities, very interesting activities further. Thank you so much.